Hi Sambuddha, good morning.
Good morning. Hi, how are you?
I am good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
Alright, so today we are meeting up to see how your journey was towards and totally data analytics. Let me go through your profile. So you were from BTech background and you were into sales plus analytics, I think, right?
Yeah, so it was basically sales and marketing data analysis, mostly,
Okay.
helping out the sales team and the marketing team with the help of data using Power BI a bit and Excel a bit. So yeah, it was a bit all over the place.
And I
But
believe that made you interested in data analytics more.
Yeah, so I was a part of the deal desk before, but after using Power BI and a bit of tools everywhere, so it kind of motivated me to, go ahead with the core data analytics part, being from an engineering background. So yeah, that was something I was looking forward to after working around 4 years into this sales analysis part and how data was a pretty important part of each and every business to move forward and everything. So yeah.
So how was your experience transitioning to this?
Yeah, it was hard because the competition nowadays is pretty huge. You need to have a nice goal set up and a path. You need to look forward to and set up certain guidelines for yourself if you want to have a place in the data industry from this huge competition that we are having nowadays. It was hard, but it was pretty exciting.
And how Ivy helped you?
A lot. So the basically when I started to think about how I can leverage this sales experience that I have, the analysis experience that I have, and I remember one of my ex-colleagues, he had a lot of friends who has done course in Ivy, so he recommended me that this is a big school in India who's doing great, helping out students to transition into core data analytics. So yeah, I did a bit of dig deep into the school's portfolio. I saw Pratik sir's posters and everything everywhere. So I saw a few posters as well where students have started their career as freshers from a certain different diverse backgrounds into data. So that is what something I look forward to, and yeah, that kind of helped me out a lot.
How do you tell the other people who are planning themselves to come into this analytics industry how to prepare? Give some guidelines for them also because that would be motivating factor for them as
The most important part of this journey will be patience, because I have applied to hundreds and hundreds of jobs and I might have gotten, shortlisted to five, six, maximum 10 of those. The main part was to have a good CV, which was another thing Ivy helped me out with. I spoke to Pratik sir a lot about this. I shared my CV templates and everything. And my CV was a mess before. And looking after, the CV template examples that Ivy has helped students out with. So that also helped me out, because nowadays what companies do, they have the ATS tracking thing. So CVs get automatically rejected based on certain key points and everything. So if your CV is not good, no matter how good better skills you have, no matter how much knowledge you have, you won't be able to reach out to the interview stage even. So that was something I focused on from day one. I remember I after my Excel and SQL course was over, I used to ping Pratik sir almost 2 3 days interval and ask him how's my CV, looking up to what can I do more to this. And that is something which after changing the CV, I started getting a bit of response on the acceptance part for the first rounds. So yeah, that motivated me, and the most important was the patience part, and having a good vision as to how I'm trying to, what steps I will follow, and how I look about the, path of this, journey to it. So yeah, it was very hard, but it was very exciting.
And did you focus mostly on visualization or
Not
statistically?
necessarily. As I am from a sales and marketing analysis background, so
Hmm.
uh, personally, I have a good experience of how businesses work. So that helped me a lot in most of my interviews and my current one as well. So the projects that I did, and the interview, see, skills can be attained after practicing, but knowledge about business and these things, you need to be very careful about how you're perceiving things, how you're looking at any problems regarding businesses. That helps most of the people in the interviews, because interviews are not only assessing your skills on SQL or skills on Power BI, whether you know these formulas or not, but they will give you a business problem and see how you react to it. So this is something that I fortunately, had a good background about, and I could really understand the business problems and give a very good replies to these questions that were asked. And now that I'm working more into the core data platform, so yeah, this, if even if you get selected, if you don't have nice knowledge about the business part, it will be very hard for you. Pulling data, working on SQL might be a bit easier, but companies want you to help them out. That is why you're being hired. So until and unless you can, show your thought process through visualizations, through PPTs and whatever it is, you will not be able to, be successful in this line. So that is what something everyone should look forward to, understanding how the businesses work, and what might be, being wanted for from you. So yeah, that this is something, it that looks that's very, motivating for this field, for this data field, because you can do wonders just with numbers.
What I like, I get a lot of queries. People asking that I am from a non-IT background, non-tech background. Will I be able to do it? So from what you said, it seems that you don't have to be a totally technical background, even though you are from BTech background. But it was more towards business knowledge that helped you gain this understanding and got this job. You got this job, right?
Yeah, so what I would say is, skills are something that you can attain. So yeah, SQL, Excel, Snowflake, Power BI, Tableau, these are all names. You can, Google it up and see what it does, and have experts like Pratik sir and Ishani ma'am to help you out on, understanding the basics and everything. But all comes down to how you're leveraging your skills. So if you have very good knowledge about the tools, but if you're not able to, show these your ideas and knowledge through these tools, then it will be a problem. So it does not depend which background you're from, till you can, gain these skills, and also, like leverage these skills into your work. So it's not necessarily you need to be from a technical background, because SQL is something anyone can do after certain proper guidances from good mentors. Uh, Excel, whatever tools that you're working on. But yeah, tools are necessary, because that is where most of the work is done. So you need to gather good knowledge about it. But if you're not from a technical background, it won't be hard for you. So it does not mean like if you're not from technical, it's very hard, because in IV itself they start from the basics. So even if you have not used Excel ever, it'll also be something that Pratik sir or Ishani ma'am will help you out with, starting from cell movement, simple formula, selecting cells, navigating Excel workbooks. So yeah, it's not about any background that you have. You just want to have, you need to have good, um, like what to say. You didn't need to be eager to learn these things. You need to be eager to work with the data field. That's it.
All right. So my last question, I'd like to ask your experience right now in the industry, how you are liking working as an analyst, and how was your experience here in IB with all of our staffs, faculties?
Yeah, it was great. It was great from day one. Uh, so when I used to work with Excel before, but when I started, the course with I remember SQL and Excel I did under Pratik sir. So Excel, there were things that I haven't, even though I had worked with Excel, but there were things I didn't even know before doing this class and with Pratik sir. And now that I'm working here, so yeah, that helped me out a lot into understanding the tools very deeply. I work with Power BI a lot. That is something Ishani ma'am had explained very well. It's like now I can just, after the problem statement, I can just think it out that this is what I'm going to do in the Power BI part. And that is something that Ishani ma'am has helped out with. SQL and everything, the basics were pretty cool. How the mentors had explained and everything. Uh, so yeah, Ivy has helped a lot to explore the abilities these tools have. I didn't know that we can do so much of things before Ivy with these tools. And yeah, now that I work in the industry, I'm very, I look forward to working each and every day in my office with the data. I'm loving this. So yeah, I really am thankful to Ivy, how they changed my perception about these tools, about what I can do with these tools, and whether I was a bit pessimistic about this before I took the break. I wasn't sure whether I could do it or not. So I remember I spoke to you for two hours in the office, uh, and you kind of motivated me about yeah, this is possible. You can do this and everything. So yeah, it was a great journey. Starting from day one in Ivy till today, that I have worked around more than 7 months into this field, and I can already say that this is something where I look myself to work 20-30 years later on, still. So yeah, I thanks to Ivy for enabling me to be a part of this data world, and love something that I do. So it's been great.
Thank you, Samvit, for nice words, and we are really proud of you.
Yeah,
And I wish you all the best for the future journey also. All
thank
right.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you for giving your time.
Yeah, bye bye.
All right. Bye.